Here we go. Game number 8. District 8. Round 2 versus Cottage Grove. They've had a pretty good run of late. This should be a pretty good game. So happiest Mason Quinn's grandma Carla today. Hopefully you're able to watch. I'm pretty sure you watched your other grandson play just before us. Hopefully you had a great day. So this is the chaos game that we get before the Eau Claire weekend. Eau Claire, we're going to play at 8:45 in the morning on Friday, 8:45 p.m. on Friday, and then I think 11:15 on Saturday. We're the only Minnesota team in the Wisconsin tournament, so it should be interesting. This will be a battle today for the boys. Cottage Grove has been on a tear. Um, even took down Tonka Blue in their last tournament up north. As I'm watching their warm up for the goalie, and I'm kind of laughing. Not sure which goalie we're going to see tonight. But let's get this party started. We got about 35 seconds left. We'll pick up some pucks and get going. I'll be right back. Here we go. Let's see that big out 3-inch vert. Boom. Oh, half inch, and he knocked himself out. Let's get it going. Schmitty, you're blocked by the post. There you go. He's alive. All right, first 14. Again, sorry about the shake on the bleachers tonight. So Brady, Schmitty, Jack out to start. Cottage Grove's going to control the face-off, dump down low. We're going to play up the wall, back out top of the circles. Shot hits a body, picked up by Schmitty. Schmitty's going to make a move, clears the zone. Schmitty now coming in wide. Drop pass for Jack. Shot. Oh, looked like it hit a post and out of play. He had the goalie screened. It was a tight hole to stick it in there. He just missed. So face off down low. Schmitty trying to center up back. Oh, puck knocked away by the D. Cottage Grove kicked out by Blaine out in front of the net. We can't get a stick on it. Blaine's going to dump down low again. Cottage Grove rimming up the near side wall. Line held by Blaine. Blaine throws a quick shot. Blocked out by Cottage Grove. They got somebody behind now. Back out in front. Oh, jeez. Hey, post for post. Al thinking it. Postman strikes again. Alex out for faceoff now. Faceoff tied up underneath. Bodies all over. Oh, Anderson close. He's able to chip the puck out. Luke trying to chase it down. And just icing. That was close. So 13:05. Haven't even run off a minute yet. So Alex round two. Face off one back to the point. Shot deflects. Goes out to the far side board. Dumped in off the wall. Picked up. Oh, pad saved by Al. Centering pass. Knocked away by the D. Good. Oh, nice chip by Anderson. Luke now back into their zone. Putting pressure on as they're going to skate in behind the net up the far side wall. Held in by Alex. Chip back in for Anderson. Anderson gets the puck down low. Rimmed hard near side for Brooks. Brooks. Shot blocked. And just comes out of the zone. Cottage Grove now with a little bit of number. Screen shot. Great block by Henry. Puck just held in by Cottage Grove. Coming in near side. Good tie up by Brooks. We're going to rim far side. Cam's going to try to chase it down off the wall. Nice play by Cam. Cam getting through. He gets knocked off the puck in the neutral zone. Trying to stick with the play. Getting the line change. Cottage Grove back the other way. Good play by Benny. Knocks him off the puck as they're going to dump down low. Pressure by Brooks on the boards. Brooks, nice play by Brooks down low. Puck chipped back out. Back out the red line for the Wolfpack. Cottage Grove now setting back up in their zone, playing up the near side wall. Chips into our zone. Blaine's going to pick up. Blaine in behind the net. Up for Benny. Benny's going to play it down low again. Everybody over skates. Good hard stick by Brody. He's going to control. That should have been an interference call. No call, though. Puck down low. Bunch of bodies going down. We know this one's going to be physical. Puck back out to the neutral zone for Blaine. Over to Z on the near side. Z dumps down lows. We're getting a change. Zach chasing in behind the net as they're going to rim up the far side wall. Centered through. Cottage Grove gains the zone. Poked off the puck. Oh, held in, though. Nice play by the Cottage Grove forwards. And just held in. Blaine trying to tie him up. Out in front. Good clear by Z. Centering pass knocked away. Al's going to pad save. Knocked it behind the net. And Cottage Grove up the near side, dumping down low again. They're going to get to the puck out of the corner. Just lose the handles off the wall. Comes, oh, nice pass over for Schmitty. Schmitty up the near wall. Drop pass intercepted. Good tie up by Brady as they're trying to rush through. Brady's going to chip down low. Brooks goes far side for Quinter. Quinter up. Little mishandle in front of the bench, and Cottage Grove sets back in their zone again. Hard off the glass. That's going to be on net. They called icing when Alex touched it. I don't understand that call. All right. So 10:06 left in the first now. Alex back out for the faceoff. Faceoff one back. Brooks. Oh, blocked shot. Quinn trying to slow him down as they got a 2-on-1. Brooks getting back. Puck, good play by Quinn. Hard back check by Brooks. Chipped up the wall. Anderson crosses over, dumps down low. And Luke's going to chase down into the near side corner. Big check. Oh, and they're going to take a seat. So just under 10 minutes, we're going to go on our first power play. So number 74 going in the box. He's been known to be a little physical. He was the one that Henry is very familiar with from our first round. So Brady out for the faceoff. Tied up underneath. Nobody can get a solid stick on it. Schmidt trying to bounce it through the center. Henry jumping the puck, just cleared back out and down low. Blaine, pressure on by Cottage Grove, down and behind the net. Hard off the wall. Bad bounce, nice swing and miss. And picked up by Schmidt. Schmidt up for Jack. Jack trying to play through, picked up by the D. Good play by the Cottage Grove D as they're able to clear the zone. And puck back out for Blaine down low on our side. Blaine, center ice for Schmidt. Schmidt now with a little bit of room. Back out for Brady. Brady can't get the shot off. And Cottage Grove's going to send back out. Looks like they're, just makes icing. And we'll be at a minute 13 left of the power play. Cottage Grove is big and fast. And they use it. Face off one back to Blaine. Blaine back at the line. Oh, trying to center up. Oh, shot just deflected wide. Heck of a redirect. And Schmidt off the wall. Plays down low. Back out for Brady. Knocked away by the D. Good play by Blaine to dump down low. Back out top. Oh, just misses the mark. And Cottage Grove with a little bit of speed coming through. Getting a change. Stepping wide. Shot deflected wide. Picked up by Henry. Henry surveying, trying to stretch up. Oh, deflects off of Cottage Grove, and it's what we call the killer coach. So Brody out for the face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off kick back to Quinter. Quinn comes near side for Z. Z back over to Quinn. Up the far side wall for Cam. Cam trying to play through. Oh, just picked out and kicked back out over to Quinn. Near side for Benny. Benny steps across. He's going to throw a far shot. Blockered into the near corner. Rimmed up. Nice play by Cam to intercept. He gets tied up, and Cottage Grove in behind the net. They're going to rim far side. Just able to clear out of the zone. Down about 10 seconds left. Z plays up the wall, chipped up. Now intercepted by Brody. Brody over to Cam. Cam trying to get the puck down low. Good tie up by the D and back out for Z. Quinn off the wall to dump the puck into the D zone. And Cottage Grove chips right back out to Z again at the red line. Z trying to skate, playing up the wall. Little pong match going right now in the neutral zone. Puck down low. Cottage Grove chasing Quinter down. They're going to get to the puck first. Centering pass. Oh, out front. Oh, right out in front. Jeez. Not the funky bounce we want. Nobody could get a solid stick on it. They had two guys low as we're trying to clear out of the zone. So 7:14 left. Face-off controlled by Cottage Grove. They're going to lose the handles crossing over the line. Trying to chip back out. Puck controlled by Cottage Grove in their zone. They're going to go up the far side. Dumping down low. Brooks chasing it down, playing off the wall, intercepted by Cottage Grove. Nice escape move, trying to center through. Oh, ow. As he gets pushed into the net. Come on, guys. Good song choice over there. Playing a little wrecking ball. Face off one back to Brooks. Brooks carries in behind the net. Trying to get the puck up the wall. Held in by Cottage Grove. They're going to throw one in. Just gets deflected wide by Blaine. Cottage Grove turns, shoots in wide. Anderson held in by Cottage Grove again. Playing down low, centered up. Intercepted by Luke. Luke now clears the zone. Up for Anderson. He gets his pocket picked, and they're going to come back the other way. Good play by Luke to get over to Blaine, and we're going to play off the wall near side. And no icing call as Cottage Grove drops up the near side. We were going to change. Cottage Grove now with a little bit of room, trying to tap up. Mishandled, so they're going to dump in deep. Pressure with Henry. Oh, nice move by Henry to get free. Can't get the pass over to Luke on the near side as it was deflected, and Cottage Grove coming right back. Good hold by Z. Dump down low for Henry again. Cottage Grove keeping the pressure on down low. They're going to play off the circles. Good play by Brady. He's going to knock him off the puck, and now into the near corner. Cottage Grove playing down low again. A lot of battles in behind the net. Cottage Grove coming up the near side. Back out to the point. Deflected wide by the forwards. Dumped down low again. Pressure again by Cottage Grove as they're going to intercept. Skating up the far side. Comes near side. Just held in. Quick shot thrown wide. Z off the glass. Held by Cottage Grove again. Hard shot. Glove save. Looked like it was wide. We got to pick it up, boys. Just under 5 minutes. Brody out in the near circle of our zone. Face off one back to Cottage Grove. Good pressure by Benny. Just held. Dumped down low. Brooks. Big hit on Brooks. Out in front. Oh, shot just goes wide. Good pressure by Cam and Benny out front. Brooks down low again. Cottage Grove controlling in low. Good play by Benny. He's going to clear the zone. Cam trying to chase it down in the neutral zone. They're going to play up the far side wall over to Brooks. Brooks hard off the wall. Just a little too far for Brody. Brody intercepts. He's able to chip in the zone for Benny. Just loses the handles, and then we're going to dump down low again. Cottage Grove skating in. Hard rim around near side. Mishandled. Picked up by Brooks. Go far side for Quinter. Quinter able to chip up, and we're going to dump down low again. Just cleared back out. We got some speed coming in. Here he comes. Nice play by Quinter. Chip back out of the zone. Heck of a defensive effort by Quinn. They're going to throw a funky bouncy puck. Al's going to block it into the near corner. Played up the far side wall for Brooks. Right back to Quinn up the wall. Luke. Oh, centered out in front. Intercepted. Luke's going to deflect a shot into the far side and rim near side. Cottage Grove gets there first. Dumps down low. Big check in the corner again. Intercepted by Anderson. Anderson trying to play out the wall, and that's going to hit somebody on our bench, and we're going to go down low. 3 minutes left in the first. Face off one back. Blaine chips around hard near side. Luke clears out for Alex. Alex trying to gain a step. Goes backside Anderson. Oh, heck of a glove save. Good pass by Alex. Luke makes a nice move. Oh, shot just goes wide as he's heck of a move to get the shot off. Just goes wide. Blaine able to hold in again. Played into the corner. Alex trying to chase it down, hold the puck in there. Cleared back out by Cottage Grove. Mishandled. Backhand shot, body save. Brady now out, wins it back to Henry. Henry steps across, pad save into the corner. Brady now chasing down in the corner, off the glass. Funky bounce. Schmitty holds in. Good pressure by the D. Henry tied up now on the side wall. Couple down, and they're just going to whistle. Who are they going to call this time? Nobody knows who it is. They're calling Cottage Grove. So last 2 minutes, you're going to go on another power play. Let's see if we can get a shot on goal here. Power play still a work in progress. Brady ties him up. Schmitty, oh, quick shot by Schmitty, just goes wide. Blaine trying to hold the puck. Cottage Grove bounces off Schmitty. Held in, intercepted by Schmitty. Quick shot goes wide again. Henry chips back for Brady. Top of the circles. Now at the blue line. Goes side over for Jack. Jack trying to get through. Oh, goes all the way through. Schmitty now off the wall. Back out for Blaine. Blaine goes far side for Schmitty again. Schmitty down low for Jack. Trying to center up all the way through. Back out to Henry. And Henry back out to the point. Back over to Schmitty. Trying to find it. Cottage Grove. Oh, just a bit outside. Blaine even curious how he hit it like that. Face-off tied up underneath. Puck goes in behind the net. Cottage Grove trying to play up the wall. Play down low. Intercepted by Schmitty. Schmitty now in the corner. Schmitty looking for a spot over to Z. Back over to Schmitty again. Schmitty steps off the wall. Centers up for Brady. Oh, good play by the Cottage Grove D. No shot. Jack with the hard back check. Quinn pushing him out wide. That's a big boy coming down the ice with some speed. Great effort by Quinn. Helped by Brady as they're going to throw. Oh, right out in front end. I do not understand. "37 seconds left of the power play. Let's go, boys. Face-off one back by Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove steps into the zone, centering pass. They're going to control through on the near side wall. Good pressure by Bennett. Oh, they step off the wall. Oh, knifed away last minute by Blaine. Held in. Cam trying to back check hard. Good play by Cam and Blaine. Brody now going 1-on-3. He's going to gain he gets the corner. Oh, blocker save on the short side shot. Rimmed hard far side. Just comes out. Down to the last 5 seconds. Quick shot. We had time. We're offsides. No shot. 5 seconds left. Face off one back, kicked into their zone, and that's going to kill the period. Was not our best period. Right now, we're struggling with the intensity and the speed. Coaches are going to give them a good talking to. We're going to get right back at it in a minute. $14. Let's pick up the pace, boys. So Alex out for the start of the second. Anderson and Luke with him. Face off one back by Cottage Grove. They're going to play down off the wall. Good tie up by Luke. Up into the corner. Cottage Grove controlling down low. Just clears through as it deflects off of a Cottage Grove stick. Good pressure by Anderson. They're going to play up the far side wall. High off the glass. That's a hand pass. What the heck? He waves off the hand pass. I have no idea how. Nice backhand pass up for Anderson. Anderson with a little bit of room. Good back check by Cottage Grove. We're going to dump down low. Luke trying to hold the puck in. Alex going to chase it down into the corner. Played behind the net for Luke. Luke skating through. Can't get the pass off. Pressure. Jack coming out. Centering pass intercepted by the D and played up the near side wall. And Cottage Grove gains his own. Skating in wide. Blaine knocking him off the puck. They're going to play up the far side back out to the point. Throwing out in front. Flex out wide. Trying to hit Luke. Stretching through the neutral zone. And Cottage Grove controlling back the other way. Out wide. Al. Had saved and covered. Face off picked up by Schmitty. Schmitty pressure. Oh, he gets knocked off the puck. Held in. Nobody down low with Cottage Grove as they're trying to center through. Good deflection by Henry. Al's going to kick it into the far corner. Henry trying to play up the wall. Held by Cottage Grove. Blocked out in front again. Back out to the point. Hits the side of the net. Brooks trying to play up the wall. Schmitty trying to chase him down. Held again. Cottage Grove off the wall again. Cottage Grove controlling everywhere. Played up the wall for Jack. Jack able to chip the puck out. Oh, good pressure by Schmitty. He's going to gain the zone now, trying to step out. Drop back for Jack. Jack throws one in. Body save. Haven't had a whole lot of quality shots so far on them. Let's let them loose, boys. Brody in the near circle of their zone. Face off one back to Blaine. Blaine trying to play up the wall, deflects. Good battle, dumps down low. Cottage Grove hard off the wall. Held in by Z. Z lets a quick one go. Big stick save. Cleared out in front. Back out to Z. Z lets another one go. Couldn't tell if that was on net or not. Good play by Cam. Ties him up for a second. Back out for Blaine. Blaine stepping across. Cottage Grove finally able to clear. And picked up by Blaine. He's going to escape back into the zone. Goes far side. Brody trying to chase it down. Cottage Grove hard off the wall. Up the near side. Good clear by Cottage Grove. And back the other way. Harch. Oh, deflects. Funky out. Kicks it in behind the net. Brody up the near side wall. Blaine trying to get the puck through. Chip down into their zone. And hard off the wall by Cottage Grove. We're going to trip ourselves. Oh, and they got a 2-on-0. Oh, two big saves by Al. Huge saves. Here comes Cam. Cam plays off the wall. Hits off a ref. And Cottage Grove trying to clear back out. Good pressure by Luke. Alex coming in. Dumps the puck in low. Luke and Alex in the corner. Puck up for Blaine. Blaine throws one in. Gets deflected under the wall. Luke looking for a spot. Off angle shot. Easy body save. Two huge saves by Al on the 2-on-0. 10 left in the second. Alex out in the near circle of their zone. Face off down low. Good play by Luke. He's going to get to the puck down low. Centering pass deflects out. Oh, Luke with the backhand centering pass intercepted by the D. And cleared back out. Quinn trying to play up the wall. Cottage Grove just muscles the puck in. Brooks. Hard off the far side. Puck down low. No icing. Rimmed hard near side. Luke can't get to the puck as they're going to clear back out and they're going to come in wide. Brooks pushing him out. Good play by Brooks to tie him up. Held in. Puck deflected behind the net. Should zoom in so you can see something sort of. Brooks now rimming hard far side. Funky bounce off the boards. That Zam door needs to be fixed so bad. Cleared back out. Luke trying to chase it down. Oh, gets stuck in the snow in front of the benches. And Cottage Grove playing near side, picked up by Quinner. Quinn off the wall. Mishand. Oh, Jack able to chip in. Jack now with a little bit of room. Centers up. Oh, big. Yeah, there we go. There's an answer. Just under 9 left. Let's go. Let's get some excitement. Brady with the first. Jack with the assist. Face off one back. Henry chipping up for Schmitty. Schmitty trying to play through for Brady. Brady gains his own, goes near side for Jack, just a little too far. Centering pass deflected into the corner. Oh, they got speed now. They got the corner. Here comes their hot shot. Coming in hard. Al kicks it into the corner. Good play by Z and Jack. Knocks them off the puck. Tied up now in the corner. They're going to dump down low. Off angle shot. Al's going to kick him behind the net. Cleared out behind. Cottage Grove now skating up the near corner. Back out to the point. They're going to let a quick one go. Blocked by Jack. Heck of an effort by Selesky. Tied up by Henry up the far side wall. Line held by Cottage Grove. Centering pass deflected out again. And they're going to call something. I assume this one's on us. Looks like Henry's going to take a seat. Falling roughing on Henry. So 8 minutes left. We're going to go on our first penalty kill. Hold for this 2 minutes. Face off back to the point for Cottage Grove. They're going to come near side. Back out top of this face off circle. Oh, centering pass goes all the way to the far side wall, held in. Cottage Grove setting up the play at the face off circle. Pushing him out to the printer, back out to the point. Comes near side. Mishandle, puck down low. Cottage Grove's up the far side now. Top of the circle, back out to the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, deflects over the net. We got a stick on it to clear it out in front. Back out to the point again. They throw one out wide. Good pressure by Brooks. He's going to knock him out of the way. Brooks sticking with the play again. Knocks him off the puck. Brooks can't get the puck through. Back out for Alex. And we clear out. Anderson now with the pressure down in their zone. Oh, we can't jump those. Here comes Cottage Grove back. Drop pass. Cottage Grove setting back up at the perimeter again. They make a nice move to get free. Puck out in front, and just able to cover the deflection. 49 seconds left to the penalty kill. We get 9 fresh legs out there. Face off one back by Brady. Blaine trying to play up the wall, hits a Cottage Grove forward, able to clear back out the second time. And Cottage Grove going the far side, trying to get everybody back on side. Mishandle through the neutral zone. Puck goes down low. Blaine just able to clear out. Deflects back to their blue line. Schmitty with the pressure. Nice poke check by Z. Schmitty now gains his zone. Dumping down low. And Cottage Grove out in front of their net. Down under 10 seconds left. Cottage Grove, one more shot at a good back check by, I couldn't tell if that was Brady or Schmitty. We're out of the box. Oh, intercepted by Schmitty. Schmitty's got Brady with him. Back, oh, just a little too bouncy. Can't get it, and they're going to send it the link. We're going to stay right here. Oh, not very often the tic-tac-toe line misses that one. Give them another shot. Heck of an effort by Schmitty to intercept and get the gain the zone anyway. Just under 6 left to the second. Face off one back by Cottage Grove, playing off the near side wall. Oh, nice play back out to Blaine. Blaine steps across. Sticked into the far side wall. Benny trying to throw one out. Gets deflected. Puck dangling in front of everybody's feet. Centering pass by Brody. Intercepted. And Cottage Grove, they got a 3-on-2. Oh, dangle through. Couldn't tell what happened. I kind of lost track. Puck dangling out in front. Ow, with a save. Another save. And clears out of the zone. Brody, man-child, gets to the puck. Plays it in the near corner. Oh, nice play by Cam and Brody. Oh, shot by Brody. Gets deflected wide. Brody trying to hold the puck into the corners. We're getting a change. Tied up down low. Cottage Grove playing through the ref. Puck back out. Quick shot by Cam. Shot blocked by the D. Cleared back out. Puck goes into our zone for Brooks. Brooks plays off the wall. Can't get the puck out as they're going to hold. Quinn now trying to push him down low. Centering pass intercepted. Here comes Luke. Luke with the jet of speed. Looking for the corner. Oh! Off angle shot. Wouldn't have been a shot on net, but bounces right out in front. Anderson able to hold off the wall. Can't clear out. Alex now in front. Back over to Anderson. Oh! Luke just gets deflected wide. Heck of a pass held by Brooks. Puck deflects hard off a body. No icing. Oh, nice play by Quinn. He's going to get free. Comes up near side for Luke. Oh, just bounces over. Jack off the bench, trying to dangle down. Luke trying to get the puck out in front. Luke plays it in the far corner, intercepted by Cottage Grove. Big back and forth for both teams. Oh, 20's got a big set of wheels on him. Quinn and Brooks pushing him down low. Down low, up the wall, held by Cottage Grove. They're going to turn, let one go. Al's going to stick into the far corner. Played down low, intercepted by, like, Alex. It's going to get deflected or thrown out of play. We're going to stay right here. 3:24. Now, this has been a much more fun period. Pretty decent crowd for the Eastern. Oh, face-off controlled. Nice poke check by Z. Able to chip up for Brady. Clears out of the zone, and Cottage Grove back at their blue line. Plays into their zone. Oh, almost mishandled. They're able to clear back out. Knocked off by Z into the near side wall. Good pressure. Not. Oh, we can't clear out just between the skates. Cottage Grove dumps down low. Tying up by Z in the corner. Centers back out to the point. Big body save by Al. My hands are getting cold. So 2:50 left in the second. Face off underneath. Cottage Grove. Oh, throws one in on net. We're going to try to clear back out. Back out to the point again. Puck dangling everywhere. Pad saved by Al. Jack with the hard back check. He's going to pick a pocket. Jack centers up far side for Schmitty. Schmitty trying to get the puck down low. Bouncing out at the red line. Back out for Z. Z can't get it out. Good pressure by the forwards. Back out in front. Oh, body save. It's a second save. And Al getting pile drived. Oh, boy. Al ducking and covering under the post. Do they send one of each? Looks like they're sending one of each. Jack going to take a seat with one of theirs. Good for Jack. Hey, don't touch my goalie, right? Face off one back by Brody. Good hold by Cottage Grove. Intercepted by Cam. Oh, Cam trying to stick with the play. He's got Brody on the backside. Cam throws down low. Trying to go back out. Benny throws in. Cam ties him up. Good play. Stick by Cam. Cottage Grove playing up the wall. Good hold by Blaine at the blue line. And finally cleared back out. Cottage Grove making a move. Going down low. Good play by Blaine. Slows him up. Picked off by Brody up the wall. Held in by Cottage Grove. Down low again. Bash Brothers play up the near side. Big check by Cottage Grove. They're going to carry back out to the neutral zone. Coming in with speed. He's going to throw back to the point as they're getting a change. Al comes out, kicks it in behind. Played up the wall, held in by Cottage Grove again, trying to clear the puck back out. Finally gets out of the zone. Pressure by Brody. They're going to dump down low. Puck rims into the far side. Blaine's going to play up the near side for Cam. Cam gives it. Oh, they're the only ones down low. Pressure by Quinn. Brody now up the wall. Puck held, trying to clear out. Ooh. Cottage Grove just holds. Still with a puck. Puck's going to get knocked into the near wall. Played back to the point. They're going to let one go. Al's going to stick in behind in the near corner. Quinn trying to play through. Held off the wall. Cottage Grove with a little bit of room. Blocked by Brody. Quinn trying to play through on the backside. Luke trying to get the puck out. Held in again. Pressure by Cottage Grove. Centers up. Blocked out in front by Henry. Oh, and it just hits a skate head cam on a break. Offsides, Cottage Grove. 6 seconds left of the chaos. Alex down the neutral zone, wins back. Just hold up, end the period. A lot of action for 5 seconds of play. That is going to kill the second. So let's take a minute breather. That was something. That was something. So boys definitely picked it up. We had a few moments, but both teams did. It was a good one. We're going to start the third in just a bit. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. 14 for 14, boys. Here we go. Start of 3. Cottage Grove taking their sweet old time. All right, Brady out at center ice. Face-off tied up underneath. Henry able to play through. He's going to dump down in the zone. That should be icing. And we're going to come right back down here. Face-off. Oh, nice jump by Henry. Henry gets over to Schmitty. Schmitty gains his zone. Trying to center up. Oh, just a little too far. Jack in the corner now. He gets knocked off the puck. Cottage Grove. Good pressure by Schmitty at the blue line. Poked off by Henry. Henry's going to walk in. He gets knocked off. And they're coming back the near side. Cottage Grove dumps down low. Pressure by Brooks and Jack in the corner. They're going to skate up. Oh, centering pass. Oh, cleared out by Henry from his stomach. And up the far side wall. Play down low. Puck tied up in behind the net. Brooks chasing it down. Rims hard near side. Just held. Quick shot. Throws wide. Jack's going to play off the wall. Trying to get up for Brady. Just a little too far. And they play up the far side again. Dump back into the zone. Brooks, near side. Up for Schmitty. Schmitty gains his zone again. Schmitty coming in wide. Oh, centering pass all the way through the blue. Cottage Grove's going to pick it up off the far side wall. Mishandled, though. And cleared back out on the second attempt. Cottage Grove crosses over, dumps down and behind the net. Blaine trying to chase it down, pushes it into the corner. Sorry, I mishandled the camera here. Picked up by Luke. Luke, 1-on-3. Oh, dangles through. Luke with the move. Backhand shot. Goes wide. Alex centers up. Back out for Blaine. Blaine with the shot gets deflected wide. Back out for Z. Z's going to let one go. Shot was wide again. Gloved into the corner. Played up the wall. Held in. Oh, the flex off the big guy. And Z back in our zone. Far side for Blaine. Blaine makes a nice move at the red line. Tries to play off the wall into their zone. And Cottage Grove spreading out the ice. Trying to come through the near side. Almost tripping. That was close. And Blaine now skating through the red line. He gets a little bit of freedom. Through the D. He gets tripped. And here we go. We're going to stay right here. So 11:29. Power play number 3. Let's tie this up. Face off one sideways. Cottage Grove's going to pick it up off the wall. Clear out of the zone. They're going to throw a weird bouncy puck on net. Al's going to pad save into the corner. Pressure by Cottage Grove. 1-on-3, and they almost come out with it. We're up the near side. Quinn, nice escape move over to his Bash brother partner. Through the zone. Good escape by Brady now. Comes up near side for Schmitty. Good vision by Brady. Over to Schmitty. Schmitty now looking for the corner. Centers up. Couldn't get a stick. Cleared out by Cottage Grove again. Nice interception by Blaine. Blaine now with a little bit of room. Blaine stepping up. Dumps down low. Jack's down in behind the net. Jack looking for a spot. Comes back out to Blaine at the top of the circles. Oh, dangles. Come on. Backhand shot. Ooh. That puck was in and they waved it off. I have no idea why. There was no whistle. He dug the puck out of the net. How was that not a goal? Wow. Blaine with a couple filthy moves. I do not understand how that did not go in. 1:06 left. Face-off tied up underneath. Schmitty's able to keep the puck out in front. Brady sticks with the play down low. He's tied up. Jack coming in to help. Comes out of the corner with it. Back out to Blaine at the point. Blaine back over to Jack. Pass down low gets deflected. Puck tied up in between. Centering pass intercepted by the D and rimmed hard far side. Blaine trying to tie up. He's able to hold the line. Cleared out the second time. And Blaine back in our zone. Oh, can't clear out. Good hit by Blaine. Quinn now in behind the net. Down under 30 seconds left of the penalty. Centers up. Schmitty dumps the puck into the zone and hard off the wall for Cottage Grove. Oh, they got a break. Brooks coming back out. Knocks him off the puck. Oh, Al sticks the shot just wide. Oh, we turn it over. And there's a trip. Oh, we'll stay right here. 6 seconds of 4-on-4, and then we're going to go on a penalty kill. I still would like to hear the explanation of how Blaine's wasn't a goal. Cottage Grove dragging their feet on these line changes. Come on, guys. You don't get the second change here. They're matching their lines with ours. So, jumped by Luke. Knocked out of the way. Poked off by Anderson. We're going to send back out. They're out of the box. Back to full strength. They're going to overskate. Good pressure by Anderson. Tying them up. Anderson killing a little time. Cottage Grove coming up the near side wall. Pressure by Luke at the red line. They're going to dump down low. Z trying to chase it down in behind the net. Rims near side. Cottage Grove's there. Pressure by Luke. Luke gets hooked up. Where's the... Jeez Louise. Good effort by Luke to clear out. Should have been a hooking call, but... And up the wall for Cottage Grove. Pressure by Anderson again. Keeps the puck down low. And Cottage Grove now with the head of steam. Here comes big number 6. Steps across. Trying to get back door. Intercepted by Z. Schmitty off the bench. Trying to push the puck up the wall. And Cottage Grove able to clear back out. Resets back in their zone. Down under a minute now. Cottage Grove mishandles the pass, and Z's back in our zone. Hard. Oh, we're going to stay right here. Right idea. A little too hard. 44 seconds left of the penalty kill. All right, face-off one right out in front. Oh, shot, and they get the, I don't know where it came on the far side. Power play goal for Cottage Grove. Could not get a solid stick to clear out in front of the net. So 8:14. We need an answer. So far, it's been 3 of those weird little plays that we can't get out in front of the net. Benny, he gets knocked down out in front, picked up by Quinn. Quinn, far side over to Blaine, back over to Quinn. Quinn off the wall for Benny. Picked up by Cottage Grove, back at their blue line, off the wall. They tap into the zone. Picked up by Mason. Mason now in behind the net. Mason makes a move, gets free, comes near side, stretching out the ice. Brody picks it up at the red line, trying to play through the D. Knocked off the puck, back over to Quinn, and we're offside. Face off one straight sideways. Luke chasing it down off the wall. Dumps the puck down low. Anderson trying to chase it down. Big hit in behind the net. Cottage Grove plays up the far side wall. Able to clear out. Can't control the stretch pass, and Mason dumps it right back the other way. Picked up by Cottage Grove, though. A little bit of room. Blaine trying to knock him off the puck. Puck down low. They're going to lose an edge. And Blaine's going to take a seat. Oh, they're going to call him for a cross check. So 7:07, we're going to go on a penalty kill again. Cottage Grove back out to the point. Plays off the side wall. Center and back door. Oh, they had it. Went all the way through. Cleared out in front. Stepping up. Oh, pad save and rebound goal. Jeez. Cottage Grove controlling. Come on, boys. Let's battle. Face off one back to Henry. Up the near side wall. Cottage Grove dumps down. Played off the wall. Puck out in front. Just held in by Cottage Grove again. Z bodying up down low. Brody in to help. Picks up the loose puck and So, Cottage Grove getting called for a looks like we're staying here. We're getting a roughing and they're getting a slashing call. So, incidentals. So, 6.5 left. Kicking out the centers. They're going to start over. Face off one back by Cam. Off the wall, back over to Cam. Cam with a little bit of room. He's going to cross over, dump in deep. Gets deflected in right behind the net. Cottage Grove with a little head of steam coming through. They mishandle the stretch pass. Puck goes down low. Henry in behind the net. Nice escape move. Still with the puck. Cottage Grove centers back out in front. Oh, big body save by Al. We are struggling to clear out in front. They're getting the favorable bounces, and so it's like 74 is going to take a seat for a second time. And they're still only giving him a 2-minute. Ref giving him a tongue lashing, though. If you're going to give a kid a tongue lashing, how is it only 2 minutes? So Alex off for the face-off. Face-off one back. Good play by Anderson. Oh, shot gets deflected wide. Puck down low. Anderson trying to play up far side for Luke. Luke gives it right back to him. Back out to Luke at the side. Low shot kicked away on the off angle. Played out to the point. Blaine throws into the side. Back out to Blaine again at the top. Low shot, deflected by the D. High off the glass, just held in by Blaine. Oh, trying to go back door. Intercepted by Cottage Grove. They're going to throw one in wide. Bounces out in front, and Al's going to cover it. .514 left. Face off, tied up underneath. We try jumping through. Cleared out by Jack. Oh, deflects back into Quinn. Quinn clears out of the zone. Quinn knocked off at the blue line, dumped down in low. Picked up by Cottage Grove, hard off the glass, and played back into our zone for Brooks. Brooks in behind the net. Oh, that could have been a call by Quinn. Brooks gains his zone. Skating into the corner, down low, in behind the net. Around the world, back out to the point. Comes near side for Jack. Jack trying to go backdoor for Brooks. Brooks lets a quick one go. Oh, I don't know what that hit off of. Stick, cage, something, but bounces out of play. All right, face-up control back to Brooks over to Quinn. Quinn lets a quick one go wide. Oh, backdoor quick shot by Schmitty on the rebound. It's kicked in behind, and that's off. You know, I will say the nets have been coming off way. Nets come off way too easy this year. 25 seconds left of the power play. One back by Cottage Grove. Rimmed up. Ed actually clears out of the zone. They're going to wave off icing. Blaine down low. Up near side for Cam. That should be icing this way, though. Oh, they waved it off last minute. Pressure by Benny. Cottage Grove. Luke tying up. Back out for Benny. Benny trying to battle through the bodies. Brody up the far side of the net. Oh, wrap around shot. Kicked away. Clearing pass. Cleared out by Blaine. Puck dangling under everybody's skates again. Finally dumped down low. And Blaine back in our zone as they're getting a change. Blaine stepping across. Quick shot blocked by the D. Blaine, oh, just knocked away last second. Couldn't get the shot on goal. Brody jumps the loose puck. He's going to carry the puck down low. Cottage Grove comes across, center and through. They're going to get to the puck first. Carrying behind the net. Down to 3 minutes left. Off the glass. Cottage Grove is right where we're putting the puck every single time. Quick shot, glove save. Alex with the faceoff. One back, quick shot. Kick save, bad rebound. Cleared out in front. Everybody over skating. Cottage Grove back out. Oh, top of the circles. Should be no icing. Goalie's going to come out and play it. Luke with the pressure down low. Cottage Grove gets a second man on it. Cleared back out. Cottage Grove now coming through. And they're offsides. 2:35 left. Face off one back by Alex. Z stretching up far side for Anderson. Just knocked out of the way in. Cottage Grove dumps down low. Z plays up the far side wall for Mason. Mason with a little swing and a miss. Anderson trying to play out. Tied up now in front of our bench. Nobody knows where it's at in the snow, and back out for Quinter. Quinter's going to come near side. Trying to stretch up the wall. And can't get a stick on it. We're back to icing with 2:03 left. Face off one back by Cottage Grove again. They're going to dump down low. Puck in behind the net for Blaine. Blaine rims far side. Jack trying to chase it down. Held in by Cottage Grove. Off the side wall. Dumped in behind the net again. Out in front. Centering pass deflected wide. Back out to the point. Quick shot. Sticked into the corner by Al. Blaine plays in behind. Cottage Grove with the effort again. Puck dangling out. Cottage Grove picks it up. Blocked out by Blaine. Picked up by Jack. Jack trying to clear out for Brady. Brady now trying. He's got a quick shot. Out for the blue line. Easy glove save. Cottage Grove down low. Plays up the far side wall. Blaine's going to jump the loose. Makes a move. Off angle shot. It's going to rim all the way back out. Brody, just misses Anderson. Or that was Cam. Hard off the glass for Cottage Grove. Is going to bounce all the way back in our zone for Blaine. Blaine off the wall for Cam. Cam centers up near side for Benny. Benny's going to skate into the near side wall. Benny makes a nice move. Oh, intercepted by Cottage Grove. They step across. Toe drag through. Still with out in front. Al with a robbing glove save. They have had way too many shots inside the hash marks. Face off one back, quick shot, deflected over the net. Luke, rimmed hard far side. Anderson trying to chase it down off the wall, able to chip up for Alex. Good back check by Cottage Grove to get to the puck. It you Cottage Grove with an interference call up the wall. They weren't even playing. He's just tying us up on the wall. Back out through the neutral zone. Picked up by Quinner. Quinner up the far side of the net. Quinn makes a move up the wall, a little too far. And dumped right back in by Cottage Grove. See, and we're going to stay right here. That's going to kill the game. Well, not the game we wanted. One period of good. The rest was not so great. So most of the families are heading out tomorrow. We'll see you guys Friday morning at 8:45.